Okay, hi, welcome everyone. Today we will make a crash course on how to install WordPress on an OVH Performance 1 server. So I want to show you more things on how to use WordPress, but I don't want to break my other websites. So I will create a demo.digitwix.com domain and add it to my Performance 1 OVH server. I assume that you know how to create an account on the OVH and that you already bought a Performance 1 server. So you can find everything on ovh.com or .fr or .es, whatever the extension that you use for your country is. You can also download WordPress on the official website. You will have to download it, unzip it. So first things first, let's add the subdomain demo.digitwix.com. Technically, you will have to install FileZilla. It can be on a PC, on a Mac, on Linux, whatever you use. You will need to create a website in the site manager. Use the SFTP protocol, which is the SSH file transfer protocol, one of the most secure we have. The host depends on the OVH server that you have. You should have it into an email once you actually buy a Performance 1 server. Let me show you quickly. So if I go on the web cloud, it's a bit slow, but we'll get there. Okay, so you have the hosting plan. You will find the server under the field FTP SSH. So you will find the username and server under the FTP SSH tab on the Performance 1 server. So you click on FTP SSH, and then here you will have the SSH server with the port that you need to use, and here you will have the username for your Performance 1 server. Okay, so this is something that you have to set up by yourself. Then you go in the FileZilla application, so you add your server host, you add your username, your password, and then normally you should click on connection and you should be in your FTP. Obviously right now it will be empty. You will have only the www that you have here, and this is the root basically of your WordPress. So let's go back in the past of what I recorded and show you how I did for demo.digitwix.com. So first things first, let's add the subdomain demo.digitwix.com. So the idea is to add a domain name to the server. Here I already have the domain name, but you can buy one on OVH if you don't have one. So you can choose whatever you want as the folder name. It's up to you. You only have to use alphanumeric characters, and if you want to make a space, you can use the underscore. And you will see at some point my server will have a new folder called demo, and demo for me will be the root of my website, demo.digitwix.com. We'll talk about the SSL just a bit later. First things is to see if you have the demo folder or whatever name that you have for your folder appearing in your FTP. So you can wait a bit, and at some point you will see a folder appearing. It's still not yet there. Let's wait a bit, and poof, yeah, you can see it's here, demo. And this obviously is completely empty, and we will fill it with the files of the installation of WordPress. So just download WordPress on your official website, unzip it, and send all the files that are in the folder directly in the server. Obviously, for the sake of the video, I will speed up everything, otherwise it can be very long. Okay, so in the meantime, what you can do is already create a database. Now, for the database, you should have one free with the OVH Performance 1, but for performance reason, I have a private database. It's exactly the same system. The only difference is the database is not directly connected to the performance server, but it's an external one that I bought outside of the plan. It just allows me to have as many databases that I want and set up as many users that I want. So don't flash on this. You can use the database tab, which is on your performance server, to create a database. It's the same exact process. As long as you have a database with a username and a password, and obviously a hosting website, you're good. So just remember your username and password because you will need it to configure WordPress, okay? So now you should have a hosting website, a database, and all the installation files in your FTP. You can just start to make the setup of WordPress. So if everything is properly set up, you should have this page that asks you for the language that you want to choose, the page welcoming you to WordPress and asking you to start the setup of WordPress itself. So in the setup of WordPress, you will have to add your username and password for the database first to connect the database. Once the database is connected to WordPress, then you can start creating the first admin account. So one word regarding the SSL certificate. To secure your website with encryption, you will need a SSL certificate. At the start, it will show you an orange icon saying to regenerate. Now you will regenerate it and it will be green. So you will be okay, fine. So my SSL certificate works. Yes and no, because you need to configure still the SSL inside WordPress before it actually works fully. So I will show you how it works with the real simple SSL plugin. I use that plugin on all my websites and I had no issue whatsoever. You will see a warning saying that the connection isn't secure before I actually use the plugin. Once I activate the plugin, everything's fine. So that's it. That's how you install WordPress on an OVH Performance 1 server. And the next video will be on how to secure the WordPress. Next video will be about security. Okay? Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. And subscribe and like and share and everything.